study hacks and study tips, and I'm going to be collaborating with my awesome friend here on YouTube. Her channel name is It's Feykemi, so we're going to be doing 5 hacks on my channel and 5 hacks on her channel, so be sure after you watch this video to click in the description to go check out her video. She has a bunch of awesome videos. She has outfit videos, she has child versus you, some really awesome relatable videos that I think you guys will enjoy. And if you're coming from her channel, hi, my name's Jennica. I make lifestyle, beauty, vlogs, fitness, different videos, so be sure to hit the subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. So hack number 1 is to use flashcards. I find this is very effective, especially when you're trying to remember information. You can write down your information on one side and write it on the other side your answer. Writing down information really helps your brain to remember the information. I find writing down information helps more than just looking at something. So what I've done here is I've written down a few pre-calc math equations. Here we have those. And then I'm going to write down some more. And just writing down flashcards is very great because you can quiz people, you can go with your friends, and you can get them to ask you the questions or look at. So hack number 2 basically goes along with number 1, but it is highlighting your work. I did kind of mention this in number 1, but I find when I highlight, I can change. I do for different answers. I put one color pink and the other 2 green or whatever. I find doing this for different questions sometimes helps because, first of all, it helps me personally remember it easier, and if they're different questions, then I can be like, oh, I highlighted that one in pink, so it's different, and this one's in yellow. Also, I would say, like, you can use any highlighters for this. You could literally use a marker if you wanted, but highlighters are probably better. And another reason I would do this is because look how much better you can see this. So that's hack number 2. So hack number 3 is rewriting your work. I made a chart for this science work, and rewriting your work is really a great option. First of all, you remember information a lot better, and here you can see I'm writing down some information about the effects of the ecosystem. Basically, this is something I was learning, and it was one of my favorite units, so here we go. But this is a really great tip to do, especially when studying. I tend to rewrite work a lot, and especially if you do it 2 or 3 times, your brain will remember the information a lot more, and this tends to be very effective. So as you can see, and I did make a chart just because I find it was better to organize this information and make it a lot neater. You really want neat notes. Also, when you are studying, the last thing you want is to have messy writing and not able to see what you're studying, and then you're like, oh, what am I learning? But yeah, so just rewrite your work. This is really a great tip, and I recommend it. So hack number 4 is to have some sort of snack or candy or gum or mints by you. These tend to help you stay awake. Gum more specifically, especially if you chew gum during studying. It helps you concentrate better, keeps you awake. So I recommend that. I just wanted to include some snacks though. You could have like chocolate, that also helps. Chocolate's really good during studying, especially dark chocolate. That is a very good snack to have. And then these emergencies I wanted to mention, basically they're these vitamin packets. You put them in water and they give you nutrients and electrolytes, so they're very good to keeping you awake. And then here's some dark chocolate, and mints are always great to have. They are good to keep you awake. So yeah, chocolate, mints, and gum, stuff like that are really good to help you keep awake, but specifically gum is always good to have. And then obviously water, keeping hydrated is a good thing. If you're dehydrated, you can't really study as well, so good tip is to have water by you. So yeah, that's hack number 4. So hack number 5 is to study outside. It gives you a change of pace. It helps you clear your mind. You get fresh air. It's also better because you avoid falling asleep on your bed. A lot of the times when you study on your bed, you're more likely to fall asleep. So instead of doing that, I like to study outside in my backyard, go to Starbucks sometimes, grab a drink to take a break and clear my mind and study there. But being in the sunshine, being outside really helps. So that's hack number 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, comment down below, check out my awesome friends YouTube video, and subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. them. And then for science, for basically any subject, you can do this. And then another way I would say is, if you don't have flashcards, is to use some sticky notes, and you can write some questions on here. A lot of the times I do this when I'm studying because it's small, and when you're wanting to go to school and quickly look at it before your test or exam, these are a great way. And also, you can literally just use recipe cards for this. You really don't need to go all the way. They're super cheap and really easy and effective. I also recommend highlighting your work. This helps your brain to remember, also really good too. the color helps you to see the information better. Even though I use pen, I find like it's really great to make your information more bold, and especially if you have notes, I tend to do this and highlight the key points of my information, and then that way I know, okay, that's really important, that's what I need to know, and this is a super awesome tip. So that's hack number 1.